what I do is not exactly the same as what everybody does, okay? I mean, this is not an exact science. It's just kind of what you can think of, and just cross your fingers and hope that it doesn't suck. What you want to do is, if you really want to get technical, you really want to do a juice that, or you find a juice that's good, and you want to do it the exact same way. Always keep notes of your recipes, of your ingredients that you're trying as far as flavorings go, because you might have found the best juice of your life and then you might forget how to make it. Okay, so keep that in mind. You don't have to. Every time I make juice, it's different every time, and I don't care. I mean, as long as it's tolerable, I'll vape it. Alright, so what I do is that's not conventional is I'll put some cola, and then I'll go to Walmart in the bakery aisle and I'll grab some Watkins, and I will mix it in there. And the ingredients, you can read the ingredients on there, decide for yourself if it's something that you think you should be vaping. I don't care if I should or shouldn't be vaping this. I just don't, okay? And you can judge for yourself whether you want to or not. Everybody has their own free will, so I don't want to hear a bunch of shit about it unless I'm going to get cancer from the first vape and you know about it. Let me know, okay? But anyways, here is some cola and some cherry, okay? I mixed this like this because I haven't found cherry yet in this flavoring, but this flavoring is so much cheaper. However, it's not quite as strong. So say if I wanted to do 20% flavoring, I might do like 8% of this and 12 of this, okay? Or 5 and 15, just kind of whatever you want to do. Tutti Frutti and banana is a good one mixed together, okay? And by the way, I get my professional flavors from the Perfumer's Apprentice or Flavor Apprentice. They're the same thing, okay? And then, but I'm not going to mix Tutti Frutti and banana right now because I don't have any Tutti Frutti. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some blueberry extra, and I'm going to do some sweetener. So I'm going to put those two. Those are going to be one. And then some cherry cola. And then I'm also going to do some root beer. Now I start with a base professional root beer flavoring, but it's not good enough. It's not good at all, to be honest with you, by itself. And I've tried mixing a lot of other professional flavors with it. It just don't do the trick, okay? So what I do is I mix some Watkins root beer flavoring in there, make it nice and dark, and it tastes kind of like Barks root beer. Now you want to keep this in the refrigerator if you're going to make, like, say, 3 30-ml bottles. Just you want to basically fill up your stuff and then put it back in the refrigerator, because if you don't put it back in the refrigerator, it's never going to taste the same. If you leave it in the refrigerator and then fill up your stuff, then you get a really nice root beer vape every time, and I love that stuff. It was sold by Stormy's Vapor Cellar, and I bought some and I fell in love with it, and I couldn't find it anywhere else. They quit selling it. I was the last person to buy from them. I bought their very last stock, and I bought as much as they had because I knew they were going to quit selling it. But anyway, so I still couldn't find it. Finally learned how to make it myself, and I don't know if this is how they officially made it before, but this is how I make it, and it tastes just like it. Barks root beer, love it. Okay, so that is more of this stuff explained. Hopefully that's cool. I'm going to be drinking a Coors Light while I'm doing this, just because. Alright. So, I've condensed down to smaller bottles. Got this here. What I'm going to need to do, I reuse a fluid bottle. I wish I had some of that. What I'm going to do is rinse these out and then come back and we'll start mixing up.